Hey everybody, I wanted to take a couple of minutes and show you a really easy, fast way to create a graphic. I am in ScentShare right now, and if you haven't noticed before, right up here is the Design with Canva button. And so if you click on that, I like to do creating a Facebook post. And then it takes you into this screen right here, and you've got your blank canvas right here. We're going to upload a picture, and you can see some others that I've already uploaded. But if you don't already have something in this little screen here, you're going to upload your image, and all kinds of graphics will come up right here. And let's see, I've got all kinds of them. Let's go into my photos. And I'm going to go to summer products, and I'm going to make my host contest graphic. So I'm going to upload the sandwich maker right there. And because I want it to fill my entire screen, I'm going to use these little buttons to make it bigger and smaller. But if I wanted to just center it, can you see how those little centering lines show up? That's right there, smack dab in the middle of my post. If I click away from it, I can come over here and I can add a background. And you can even change the color of the background by different palette choices here. Or if you click that little plus, it's going to bring up a color wheel. And you can adjust it to put a little bit more red into it. And then you can make it darker by sliding here. So there's all kinds of color choices you can do. I actually don't want a background, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this nice and big. And then I'm going to center it. And I want to type right on top of this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here. There's this little fade button. And you can make it fade into the background. And you can make it as light or as dark as you want. I'm going to make it about halfway there. And now I want to add some text. And you can do all kinds of pre-existing fonts and designs over here on the side. But I'm just going to do a custom heading. And let's see. Is your host in the lead? And I'm going to move it up here, and you can see that little dotted line shows up to show me that I'm centered. If I wanted to pick a different font, I'm just going to highlight it and then change my font. But can you see that it dropped down there? If you go over here, you can adjust so that it's all in one line. Then I'll pick a little bit of a smaller, and then let's see, delete that out, and I'll add some names in there. I want the fonts to match because I'm a little bit OCD about that. And so I'll do that. And then I have two choices. Either I can download the picture at this point by going over here to File, Make a Copy. Then a new window pops up, and up here there's a download button. But I'm not going to download this because I know this is a graphic I'm only going to use once and not use it again. So I'm going to immediately go to Publish. And so it's going to prepare my graphic to publish. And then you can see it pops up right over here in the corner here. If I wanted to type something in this post message window, I could, but the graphic does enough of the talking for me. So all I would have to do is pick the parties I want to post it in, schedule a time for noon today, and then click schedule. And then you can see it's going to pop up right over here into my scheduled events. And that's basically how I create my graphics. I do it all right here in this Facebook post right here. If you choose Facebook app, it does show up if they're on their phone a little bit better, but it gives you a much wider screen. But I usually just do everything right there with the Facebook post. And that is a quick tutorial on how to design with Canva inside of CinchShare.